Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Anas Ahmed, and we are redesigning websites that is not functioning or maybe not converting right now. As you know, we are doing this series to help solar panelists and other small businesses to get their website and overall branding, sales, marketing on top-notch levels. And I'm going to show you some basic sections today, how it's done and what are the important aspects when you are designing a website. And I'm going to give you some tips as previous videos that I have done for the solar panelists. So today we have this website. It's called Inspired Energy Solutions. The first thing, what's bad in it is very extremely bad, is this logo. I'm sorry if you're the owner of this brand or company. I personally, if I was searching for a solar panelist, I would never buy it from you. Like, just from the logo, I was like, what is this? This company is not serious. To be honest, this gives me this kind of vibe. So first thing you need to improve is the logo. And then this, what is this header side? As you see, this header is extremely bad. This is taking quarter of the screen as a header because your logo is bad. This is not how logos are designed. So and now when I hover it, where is the contact us? Are we playing a game, hide and seek, or what? This text is not right. The way it's written is not right. This is a good CTA though. Save money by switching to solar power, but this is hidden under this. And then this start saving. Now this button is very bad contrast. Like, I cannot even properly see, and I'm young, but the older people will very hard time because there is no very less contrast, and the colorblind people will have a hard time to even read this. And this background is doesn't make sense even though you are from Hawaii. But then this section about us, so much text that I don't want to read. So this thing I always tell to the people, people don't read on websites, people scan. But if you see this text, I would never read it. Nobody would read it. Everybody scans. So I just see, okay, about us, where is us? I couldn't find. Okay, who's the owner, who am I going to talk to? There's a lot of issues in this section. And then this section, we offer services island wide. This section is better. It could be better, but it's not bad. And then start your free estimate. Nobody's going to book a call like that. You didn't even convince me over here. Why would I book a call? Now, proud partnerships. We have partnered with the best manufacturer distributors. Just alignment issues. You have a great distributors and manufacturers. Why have you made the website so worse? So now further is fine, but I couldn't find much information here. Um, if it's WhatsApp, okay, so it should be clickable, that I click this and it should direct me to the WhatsApp chat, business chat. So I'm going to do some of the changes and find the right color to use on this website. So let's get started. And I have made this section a little bit inspired energy. So I'm right now taking this color. Obviously, when it comes to a brand, you need to find right colors. Now, about us, services section should be there, and project section should be there. Services, about us, projects. It should be about us, contact us, and then okay. So now you see we have a more cleaner view overall as a website. Now, new energy for our system, clean, renewable, limitless energy. Now we can change a little bit of this text, and I have Figma, so I can rewrite it. Okay, so save money by switching to solar power is a right and great way to write it. So we can write this, save money, switch to, we can remove this, inspired energy. Experience cost saving. greener environment. I'm just writing it on my own. If I have a content writer, I would have written it so much better. I'm just trying to tell you that how should you make and write the content for your website that makes people think that you are the trustworthy, they can trust your brand. Now I have made this section more interactive. Like I'm going to use the solar panel image over here and a video over here. So let's find the image, right image for us. Okay. Now this looks trustworthy and this looks good to me actually. But if you find this is not something your audience cannot relate to, you can obviously change it. Now we have this picture. Now what I have in my mind is to edit it a little bit so we can have a more consistent image over all the website. So what I will do is I would set the contrast and exposure of this. Let the temperature more towards greener side and tint towards greener side. So it does match the overall vibe of our colors. And then what I'm going to do is I'll copy this and then I'm gonna mask this. Now what I can do is I can take this logo we can use this image right now. We can use a lot of things as an element over there, but I have a small amount of time to discuss this. Now you can add any video over here that is related to you, that is related that can show how you do stuffs, your daily grind, whatever you do, what's the process, what's step by step, what do you do. You can show each and everything, the step by step process, that how you stall, how do you work, what are your work ethics, and how do you save money, and how do you give suggestions to the people. You can include a lot of things in your video. So as you can see now, overall the outlook of the website is very different than what we have in the past, right? So this is the importance of design. So now this is a well-designed header for a website for a solar panelist. Now this is a one variation that I did fast and as fast as I could do. So the thing is, we have a right kind of header CTA. We have a right description. We have a engaging picture and video. Now we have get free consultation CTA. Now we have 10K plus solar installation. How much carbon did you reduce? How much savings did you do? New energy for our system. Now the header is improved. The navigation is improved. So you have a lot of things that has been improved from this to this. So you see the difference, right? This is why I say the design do convert your sales. So your website will work as a sales agent, so you don't have to. Now we have designed the section for the users, how they're going to benefit from you, how they're going to get a much better service from you than others. So that here you need to tell how to what do you do. Okay, so how do you save cost as you described in your video or somewhere. So here you can add the image. Here you can see the energy independence, eco-friendly solution, increased property value. So as you see, these are the benefits, and you can add the benefits that you have. Like I don't know because I'm not working with this brand, but there are a lot of things that is unique to the business, to specific businesses. So you can add multiple benefits here. I'm going to use the same image over here for now. So So now do you have two sections which are pretty much telling everything to the user that your brand do. It's perfectly designed. It's a good design that I take. It's not perfect right now, obviously, but you can see how good it is right now. So we are going to run this demo for you. Okay, so now we have this section that is telling the benefits of the solar system. The great font styling, great colors, great contrast. Now what we can do, we can add another CTA over here if you want, because here we just mentioned get free consultation, but we can also offer like a little bit different CTA. Like let's paste this. First, we need to find the right way. Now we can write here is save your energy bills. Now what we can do right now is now we have two sections that is pretty much telling how good your brand and how trustworthy your brand is. Now we can add a calculator. Now we have already show them the video, show them the process, show them the benefits. Now what you can do is you can give them a calculator that will tell them that how much money they are going to save if they install solar panels. So now I just added a template of the section, so we are going to convert it to the calculator, see how much you are. So now we have designed a solar panel calculator, which is going to tell users, your customers, that how much they're going to save for future. Like calculate your savings, see how much you're going to save. Now you can select years duration, like after 20 years, 10 years, and you write your energy bill, monthly energy bill, $100, $150, and the accelerator rate, you can obviously customize it on your own, that how much accelerator rate and is in your region, and then click on the calculate button, and then what it'll do, it will calculate that after what is your spending on electricity over next 25 years is $52,000, and you'll be saving by solar about $37,000. It's just the upfront amount of some amount that you are going to just for installation, and then you're going to save around 40 grands, which is insane amount. So this is how you're going to design your website. What's the key points that I have discussed in the previous video is it should be to the point, it should be converting, it should be transparent, it should be convincing, and it should design so well that people build their trust. So now we don't need about us section on the homepage right now, because we don't just need it. So and on the homepage, what we need right now is now a services section. I'm just going to do it super fast. Okay, so now we are done with the design. Now, what we can see over here is let's see from the start. We have designed a great header section that will be showing that what are you doing, what you are, who you are, and how you do your work. It tells you the benefits that people are going to get from you, show how much cost are you are going to already saving to by installing solar panels. Now you have all of this, you listed all the solar solutions, that what do you offer, like residential, commercial, solar battery storage, EV charging stations. You offer a wide range of solar panel services. Now you have to tell them, you have to give them authority, trust, that they can trust you. So you are going to show the success stories that you have already worked on. And so now we are going to show that customers can trust you. So testimonials are a great way to show that they can trust you because they are the right way, vetted way to judge you, and people are going to see that what are the other works you have done and what have the people said about that work that you have done. So testimonials are really important. The success stories that we call. And then we are going to show them the switching to solar panel in easy 3 steps: consultation, installation, and savings begin. So you can add your own customized way of showing the steps, but this is the basic steps that you need to show that what are the ways that what are the process and steps that you do before and after the installations. So we have already show that how this is how we're going to work, and this is these are the steps that we are going to apply when we are going to install a solar panel. Now, frequently asked questions is more important, and we are going to, as I have told you on the previous video, that educational content is very important for your SEO ranking and for overall teaching people how you work and how to educate people more about solar panels and how to save more money. And then you have a simple CTA, get a free code today, and then there's a footer. And here you go, a well-designed website for you. And obviously I used a previous template to build this website. I cannot show each and every part and from the scratch, but this is how well-designed website is made. Now, I have done my own research before making this video that what fonts do I use. That I have used over here is a geometric font which is called Jakarta Sans. It's a pretty good font, and it does give you a sophisticated and modern look. The colors I have selected is based on the sustainable energy, so green and bright green to find a good color palette. And I could recommend you, whenever you're designing a logo, consult a designer to find the right colors, because these type of colors surely won't work. This look cheap from the first view, obviously. So this is how you find good pictures that I have shown you, that you need to go to the stock websites, you edit images, you have to make sure that it looks right and for the eye. It should be calming, it should not be alarming. So now people can trust you. Now your brand is ready. Now you don't have to, worry about how you're gonna get sales, because you have a great website now. Now there's one thing left, that how do you make people come to your website, and that's for another video. We are wrapping this up today. I hope you like this video, and please wait for the third part because that's very interesting. You can find that. But this is a really interesting topic for me to redesign any brand, any website that could be improved overall, the feel, and strategize how to make a brand look better. So see you on the next one.